Cape Breton, that's beautiful. Are you going away?
No.
No, I'm not going away here.
Maybe we might be going to Vegas.
Vegas is
Yeah.
good.
That's exciting.
What? Parents' pool.
Marin's Pool.
Here in town.
Are you going away at all this summer?
We're going to Ottawa next weekend.
Ottawa's nice.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in years. Tell them I said hi.
We'll do. I run at Maryland.
Ontario is a fascinating place to drive around and do stuff in. And just in case you didn't think that, I brought a magazine to prove it to your face. The Ontario magazine. Somebody left it at a bar and I was flipping through it at a bistro one day and I thought, ooh, this is fun. It's Ontario. There's no place like this. That's what it says. That's not my thing. I just... Reading. The first ad, though, it says, "Our chefs," and there's a picture of one guy. So that's, you're a chef. I'm not nitpicking, I'm just saying, why put our chefs and then put another guy? That's all I'm saying. The next page I got to that really caught my attention, the title says, "You've got to see this." It's a picture of 3 people petting an elephant. Why do I have to see this? I know what an elephant looks like. They didn't invent petting. You have to see this. The next page that caught my attention was, it said, "Plan something eventful," and then they spell eventful with 2 L's. Because that's how full of things you'll be to do. They had to add another L. Here's one of the events. Friday night frights at Fort Erie. And then in brackets, Friday nights only. They tell ghost stories at a fort. But only on Friday. Don't even think about telling a ghost story on Monday. They'll shoot you. And then there's a strawberry festival, and I really don't think that warranted the extra L. They played tennis. The extra L feels like overkill with 3 L's. This one caught my attention. It's 2 kids and a guy holding a turtle. And the title says, "Pitch a tent." What is he doing to the children? What are they saying in this metaphor? Where the turtle's poking its head out. Save that title for a tent. A picture of a tent. Not a turtle stick cock. That's what I'm trying to say. There's another one that caught my attention. And it's a woman and a kid on a boat. Can everybody see okay? And it says, "Stay where you play." You have to live on the fucking boat? Like, can you come into shore at least to pee? 6 reasons why resorts are the tops. Park the car where you stay because everything's in one place. It's incredibly zen of them. Wear your bathing suit to lunch. You don't have to stay at a resort to do that. You can just be crazy and do that. You can go to McDonald's. They're not going to kick you out in a bathing suit. "Hey, you in the trunks, fuck off." You don't have to go to a resort to wear your bathing suit. Try a great new activity like sailing or water skiing. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Parents get a break too, with babysitting and daycare camps for kids. There's a perfect resort for all your vacation needs, from an inclusive resort to a quiet cottage. There are always fun events, like watching movies under the stars. Why would you go to a resort to watch a movie? You're at a resort. You can just take your TV outside and watch movies under the stars. Your neighbors will think you're fucking mental, but there's nothing stopping you from doing that. Take your fucking iPod outside and watch a movie. Hey, I'm under the stars. I win. Stupid. This is another one that made me giggle. I don't get, and maybe you guys can explain it to me. There's a picture of a guy in a funny hat petting a goat, and a kid standing on either side of him. And then the title says, "Revisit the past." Are we not allowed to pet goats now? Is there some kind of no petting goats? No, that's in the past. You can go find a goat and pet it. There's nothing stopping you from doing this. I don't remember my grandfather telling me stories of goat petting in days of yore. Forts are fun. Did you know that? They wrote that twice in here. Here's 7 reasons why they're fun. Try on a uniform. That's their top reason for forts being, that's the one they wanted to hit you with right up. You can go work at McDonald's and try on a uniform. You don't, battle reenactments, not fun. I've been to them. It's guys running at you going, bang, you're dead, stay down. Not fun. The military music is catchy. Well, it's repetitive. Because it's just drumming and then a flute. Occasionally a guy has a flute. Hey, put on some military music. This party sucks. Military music is catchy. Costume interpreters answer all your questions. All my questions? So they can explain to me why the last recession happened? No, they don't know shit. They're dressed up as somebody from 100 years ago. They can't answer all my... How the fuck? You don't know me, magazine. I might have lots of questions. I don't think your costume interpreters can answer them all. All right? You get to see cannons and rifles fired. I'm not making that up. That's a reason to go... I've seen a rifle fired. There. That's not fun. It's just a gun going off. Eat in a real mess hall. Have you ever eaten in a cafeteria? Surprise! See the past come to life. You can just watch a movie. You don't have to go to a fort to like, oh, so they used to wear baggy clothes. You don't need to go to a fort ever. Here's the other one that made me laugh. There's 4 people sitting and clapping. And the title says, give a standing ovation. You might want to have said that to the fucking people in the picture who are sitting. They're giving a sitting ovation. Give a standing... No, you give a standing ovation. We're almost done. This one made me laugh and sigh. You know that sigh you do when you watch the Special Olympics? This one made me do that. Okay, there's a mother. I don't know if it's a mother. There's an older woman, a young girl in a wheelchair, and a guy with a butterfly on his shoulder. I'll repeat that because it sounds like the premise for a joke. It isn't! There's an older woman, a younger girl in a wheelchair, and a guy with a butterfly on his shoulder. And the caption reads, stop and smell the roses. You know what would have helped that picture? A fucking rose! A dandelion. He's smelling a butterfly. Because it's right by his fat, stupid face. Butterfly. No, rose. You stop and smell. And stop and smell the roses, that's when you do to relax. She's in a wheelchair. How much more fucking relaxed can she be? She needs some downtime from sitting? She's in a wheelchair, man.